You're listening to the Prescott Night Out Entertainment Podcast featuring San Martin Rodriguez, brought to you by Arizona Pod News and enewsaz.com.
Hey, how you doing? It's me, San Martin, over here at the Prescott E-News office, doing the whole Prescott Night Out events listing. I have special guest in the house, Vice Mayor Billie Orr.
Hello, how are you?
And we actually picked up two more guests, Lynette and Zach. They were just sitting here. I was like, hey, you guys want to be involved? And,
yeah, we're just sitting here.
And here they are.
Just sitting here. That's what we do all day.
Sit at Prescott E-News.
We have a hangout
Waiting
session
for San Martin.
We have a hangout session here, so this is basically what we're going to do. So obviously, being the vice mayor and being a part of, Prescott, Arizona, what do you think about the entertainment scene here?
I think it's getting better. How's that? I think it's getting better. Well, for one thing, congratulations on this.
Thank you.
This is so cool that you guys are so close to City Hall. So I can just come over anytime.
You're walking distance.
Yes, most definitely.
Walking distance, exactly right. No doubt about it.
We'll have coffee ready for you. We'll have anything else that we can possibly put together for you. But yeah, this is a very welcoming office, and it is very close by. So it's downtown, and I invite a lot of cool people. So
downtown is just amazing. What else going on? And I've been talking to some folks about. It seems like it's been 7 days a week, 7 days a week, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
For the last 10 weeks.
Yeah.
And now it's really going to be 7 days a week because this week we have the Christmas light parade.
Yes.
That's going to be awesome.
Yes. And
I'm going to judge on that. I'm looking forward to it.
What are you going to look for judgment?
I'm going to look for creativity and people just having a good time.
That's awesome. God.
I've done it before, and when I did it before, it was freezing. It was so cold. I hope it's not quite that cold this time.
Be sure to wear a scarf.
I think
and
they
a hat.
have
Be
jackets
prepared.
now where you could have like battery packs in there.
Sure,
and it warms it up.
Of course they do.
We may just light up ourselves too.
So if there's anybody out there that has this type of thing, you know what? We have some brand ambassadors in here that would enjoy that jacket for the night.
Yeah, it's always a fun event, and then we go over to the Mile High Middle School and have a little bonfire and party.
See?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Prescott's where it's at.
this is the holiday week, and then it's starting to get into the holiday end of the year type of feeling. So what are you guys doing for the holidays? What's for Thanksgiving? What's going on for Thanksgiving?
Well, Zach and I are headed out with my folks to Albuquerque tomorrow morning. So
Nice.
We'll be back on Saturday. I don't know if we'll make the light parade, but I love the light parade because it's so festive and fun. And you can go have pizza afterwards or somewhere downtown. And, you start off your holiday season right.
Drink some hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
Ooh,
Take your
marshmallows.
thermos.
Mm-hmm.
Hot
Yeah,
cocoa and
Maybe a
marshmallows.
little schnapps in there somewhere. Who knows?
What do you got going on, Billie?
Oh, we have friends that we met a couple of years ago, and so they come do the Christmas lighting with us or Akronite. We go down. We're going to have Thanksgiving in Scottsdale.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, there's
Looking
so
forward to
many
it.
cool things that are happening in this. So, as being a part of Prescott, once again, this is the Christmas city of Arizona,
It is.
right?
Yeah.
Is that what
It
we've been
is
dubbed?
Rose Mofford.
Rose Mofford.
She's the one. When she was governor, she made us the Christmas city.
Rose Mofford.
Yeah.
I think I need to go back in history
Way
and try
back.
to figure that out. Because I'm just like, man, when did
Governor
that
Rose
actually happen?
Mofford. She was quite the character.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, going on those things where they actually initiate, days for certain people. How do you guys go about that? This is a certain so and so's day. Like I think Lynn Lemaster, obviously the editor in chief of Prescott E-News, she actually
Yeah,
has
she has
a
a
day for herself.
proclamation. Yeah. Lynn Lemaster.
She's amazing,
Hanging on the
isn't
wall.
she?
Yeah,
She
she is. How do we go about this? Because I think we need a San Martin day.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll talk to the mayor about that.
you tell me how.
boy.
We'll have a San Martin day for something.
Yes, most
Well,
definitely.
actually,
San
we should do
Martin
a
with
ribbon
martinis.
cutting. We could do a ribbon cutting for E-News.
Yes.
And then it would be an E-News day.
Oh, that's a good idea. We'll have
Yes.
to
We
talk
should
about
do
that.
something like that.
We should.
That could be a party.
That should be a really cool party. It will be. So ultimately, there's a lot of events coming up. There's a
There are.
lot of cool things that are happening. Besides the biggest event on the week, the light parade. Do you know how many entries are in there?
I do not. Sorry.
I was in there last year, and I wore these little glasses, these little glowing glasses. And I was actually cruising the car, doing my, what I do best, just sit there, at the E-News office.
Were you in a regular car or were you in one of those little funny cars?
I want to try those one funny cars.
Don't those look like fun?
I need a little
Those
car.
that- yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, those were fun. So
See
everybody
Prescott
should
E-News
come out
next
and
year.
see them.
Just saying.
Yeah, I was just pulling a float, and we actually had, I think it was techno playing. Yeah, it was. It was techno playing. It was all Christmassy, and I was like, "Man, I like this song." And so, anyways, it kept on playing over and over. And I'm sitting in the driver's seat, and I'm just, bopping my head. But after the what do you call it? The parade. There's going to be a bonfire down.
Exactly. They go to Mile High Middle School. There's a big party down there. Everybody's welcome to come in. Hot chocolate and whatever else. I don't
There you
know.
go, Zach. Hot chocolate make you entice you to get back into Prescott in Albuquerque. What is?
And it's just a really family friendly, so
Definitely.
it's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
It's the kids love they get to be out at night and with the lights and stuff, so it's good.
And then you also mentioned before we got on the air, the gingerbread house is starting.
Gingerbread houses up at the resort.
Nice.
And that's always an annual event, and they judge them. And so it opens at 10 o'clock on Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If you haven't
Like
been
at-
there, it's
at
really
night,
amazing.
or-
Have you been?
Amazing.
I'm born and raised here. I've been everywhere.
Okay.
At
There
least
are
5
castles.
times or
Yeah.
more. Castles?
The castles on
Oh, I
those
seen one
gingerbread
last year.
houses.
I
Amazing.
seen one last year. How do you become a judge on that?
I don't know. They asked me to do it once, and they didn't invite me back. So I don't know, San Martin. What can I say?
Billy or fail.
I don't think it would be too hard for me to be a judge.
She ate the gingerbread houses. I don't know.
It would be too hard for me to be a
It's
judge.
hard.
I'd be like, what do I do? How do I go about this? I like them all.
They're beautiful. They have different categories, but one was a log cabin, a castle, a haunted house. They're awesome.
I've
Last
seen
year,
pictures.
Mom-
There's
yeah.
a fabulous farm
It's a
Yeah.
ranch.
this year, or a ranch this year. I'd like to point out that you need to really pay close attention to the fire pit
Yes.
at the ranch.
Yes.
It is fabulous. It is wonderful. A great group of women put a lot of hard work into
He's
it.
making fun of me. You
I'm not
that
making
ranch,
fun of her.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait,
Did you help with that?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
my mom's group, we built the ranch. And so my
The
table
ranch.
built the bonfire. So
Oh, that's amazing.
So let's talk about this bonfire. I'm
Yeah.
kind of interested now.
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not very big, but the whole thing is awesome. We
It
saw
is.
the
And does
final
it actually
product.
light up?
No, but the marshmallows are toasted, which and there's
Toasted
little
marshmallows.
fruit roll up for flames, and it's pretty cool. The
Fruit
whole
roll-up
thing
for
is cool.
flames.
Our MOPS group really does a great job. Last year we did the square. It was
You
pretty
won
outstanding.
last year, didn't
we
you?
did one last year.
What?
We're gonna win this year.
Oh,
So-
I remember that. Yes.
Had the angels
We have
on
a
the
celebrity
side.
gingerbread
Very
house
detailed.
person in here. Oh, she failed to
It's-
say
it's
that. Did you
beautiful.
notice that? She's so freaking modest.
It's a lot of work that goes in.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of awesome moms doing it from our MOPS group here. in
So what's your
Prescott.
mom's group?
MOPS, Mothers of Preschoolers. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's a great organization to be a part of. So,
I never even heard of it. Thank you for dropping the name.
yep.
Oh, that's
Totally
excellent.
awesome.
I'm so impressed with the moms and the young professionals that we have
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah.
They're really impressed.
We're a good group of people.
Really engaged.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so thank you for that one.
Yeah.
You know, one of the best parts about being in Prescott, Arizona, is that everybody is really, really awesome. Like there is not one time where I have not been into a place where somebody's not inviting. Or
Yeah.
I mean, you obviously have to be in inviting as well. So it kind of like engages the whole like, hey, come hug me.
No, there are no airs. People are real people.
Yeah.
You know, it's the real deal. Authentic, there's no BS here.
Yeah. No BS
Well,
at
there's
all.
some, but not here. Not with us.
So, obviously, you being a delegate of Prescott, Arizona, what is one of your biggest desires as far as being in the position you are?
Well, one of the things I really try to be is to really committed to the citizens of Prescott, because those are the ones that elected me, and I just am so honored to do this, and then to be asked to be Mayor Pro Tem. Actually, our vice mayor is called Mayor Pro Tem, and that was by the mayor and the council, and I just love that. We help set the agenda and just try to move the city forward. A lot of great things happening in the city, and a lot of involvement from everybody. So
Yeah.
that really matters.
Yeah, that is a big, pretty much a big role, because ultimately, things have to go ahead and be passed. Things have to go ahead and be established, and this is something that you have to, notice. I mean, whether it be good or whether it be bad, it just has to happen.
Yeah, and just a lot of wonderful things. I'm very excited about. Can I talk about one thing I'm really excited about?
Yes.
And that's what's going to be happening down at Sheldon and Montezuma. There's going to be the Hilton Garden Inn down there. We're going to put in a splash pad.
Oh,
It's one of the things where it's not all done. I
Another
know
mom in here. She's happy.
It's all being planned, but we're working with Prescott College, Arizona Public Service. There's a group of citizens that are redeveloping the Granite Creek corridor, so we can clean it up, make it look better, make it safer.
That's exciting.
It'll go from Mile High Middle School all the way down to the park, and then we have this beautiful hotel at the end.
That's great.
And that railroad crossing that's there, the bridge that's
Yes.
there, you'll be able to walk up from the parking lot and go over to the Salem Hill Hardware, which will be some meeting rooms, conference rooms, a lot of great plans,
That's great.
but cleaning up the park.
That's great.
It's wonderful. It's going to be a great spot for families.
Yeah. Growing up, I mean, we actually were living right there in that area, so it was kind of like one of those things where we would just use it as a kind of, we call it the jungle. And we
Yes,
just go in there
I can
and we're
see
in the
that.
jungle.
Well, it can be a jungle if you're not careful. Yeah.
It was a cool place to be as
It's
a child,
beautiful.
and then being able to go and basically be downtown was awesome. And that's kind of where I grew up on McCormick Street, actually.
Right.
I used to be able to walk across the street and get fresh tortillas, man, from the Angel Frias. It was awesome.
And we're going to do the farmers market. Hopefully, will join us there.
Oh, great.
And it will just be the place to go. You know, we're having a little bit of a difficult time doing a lot of events around the plaza because the county's trying to limit. I mean, they are limiting, not trying. They are limiting the number of activities.
We need other options.
And so, yes, and this will be a great option. And I think actually that is one of our most beautiful parks.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. There's I heard from somebody. I'm just gonna not even say their name probably because I forgot. But
But
me.
somebody.
yeah, somebody. So okay, so you know where the bank is? Right behind there's McCormick Street, and then that little area right there where's they call it the
Yeah.
art district now.
Yeah.
Well, that's where that's where we grew up.
Okay.
That's where our family was, like, that's our housing.
Nice.
I heard that they're gonna change that into like a little event scenario where it'd be kind of like the Creekside little like gathering, I guess you would call it.
Well, we would like to clean that whole creek side up. You know, when you're sitting at the dinner bell and you look down, or you're at Elgato Azul and you look down, that is, boy, what an opportunity. That is, we can clean that up and
Make
you
it
can ride your
usable.
bike, make it, absolutely. Put some lights down there, you know, so it just feels safer.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So there's a lot of cool things that are happening. So the actual hotel is going to be built.
It's coming to council, study session, the first meeting in January, and then we'll vote on it. But it's a real opportunity, and that's actually, if I could clarify, that's actually a floodway. You know, you have the flood zones,
Yes.
which is hard to build in.
Yes.
But the floodway means it will be flooded at some point in time. So they had to really invest a lot more in engineering, and so to be able to have a company come in and do something there is really going to be great for us.
Yeah, it
Otherwise, it just gets washed out, and
Yeah.
so.
Oh, just from hearsay, is the train coming back through Prescott?
Oh, no, but wouldn't that be fun?
Well, no, not really, because that means we were going to have to wait at Crossworlds. I'll be like, oh my gosh, how long is this train? And then obviously the sound.
No, but we're going to bring that bridge back
Yeah.
that the train would go over.
Yeah, the Black Bridge, man, is one of those things.
Beautiful, isn't it?
And you can't see it.
No,
You can't see it.
but you will be able to
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And, you know, what a blessing that no one toured that down.
Yeah, they were like, that's too much effort. We don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
So,
Hooray for
It's
laziness.
yeah.
So, anyways, we obviously have a pretty big holiday weekend coming. I want everybody out there that is listening to this podcast. I'm really happy that you guys are listening. If you guys have anything to say or anything to ask, I'll go ahead and put everybody's link in the comments or in the post or somewhere around the area. But you guys will be able to go ahead and conversate and be able to add some friends on this. And you know what, guys?
What?
I'm ready for some pumpkin pie.
That does sound good.
Isn't it?
I'm ready for some turkey.
And
My
stuffing.
friend Montana, she was like, you know what I'm doing today? I was like, what are you doing today? She goes, I'm baking some pie. I was like, what kind of pie? She goes, pumpkin pie. I was like, can I have some? She goes, yeah, of course. So I got it in my head, I'm going to have some pumpkin pie before, Thanksgiving. Is that
No, we already had one at our house.
At Costco.
Yeah.
Did you put whipped cream on it?
Oh,
Well, yeah, that's the question.
I
Do you
smother
smother
it.
your pumpkin pie with whipped cream, or you just a dollop? A dollop will do you.
Yeah, dollop will do me.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
We make homemade whipped cream, so it's
Like a half-inch layer all the way around the pie, like encasing the pie. So each bite has a full hug of whipped cream.
hug of whipped.
Well, if you guys
Cool.
have any tubs of that, let me know, because I mean, I would be more than willing to go ahead and listen to it. I'd be more than. Can you
Choke it
listen
down.
to this stuff?
Listen to me eat pie.
Listen to me eat this whipped cream.
Pie.
So, anyways, this is Prescott Night Out, San Martin, over here at the Prescott E-News office. Do you guys want to go ahead and give a final ending of this conversation?
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you have a
Yeah.
great week and enjoy
Safe
Prescott
travels.
and safe travels and enjoy your time with your family and be grateful that we all are given. And that's all I got.
Given another day.
Absolutely, and I'm just so thankful to be a part of this town.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're
The
glad to have
city
you.
and the community and all the trust that's been given to us to make this the right place to be.
Yep, most
Live,
definitely.
learn, work, and play.
Yes,
right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zach, come on, give me something. The last
Gobble.
Yes, I hope somebody. There we go, guys.
You're
We got the
good.
gobble. So, anyways, I do a sign off, and I like to do it. It's called peace, love, and happiness. So, peace, love, and happiness, and it's
All
kind of like
right.
the air hug.
Ditto.
And if you guys can't see that, I'm sorry for
Thank you, San Martin, for inviting us.
Thank
to
you for
come.
coming.
Yeah,
I mean, I know it was last minute, but
No,
you
it's
know,
fun.
for you to just jump in here really, really shows the
more
integrity
than
of
welcome.
our city council women and men out there. So I really do appreciate you coming to the E-News
bet.
office, and I I'm on your side. So
Thank
if
you.
you ever need anything,
You
which
bet.
I don't know what else you need, I'm pretty sure you got any
Well.
kind of access to anything, but I got you.
You know what?
We got your
Absolutely.
back.
Just appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you at the light parade.
Oh yeah, hopefully I'm not in it this year because that was driving is not one of my favorite things.
Especially at night with everybody running around in front of you, right?
Yeah, I think I just want to go
Especially
ahead.
slow.
Have a good time. Just go enjoy it.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and enjoy that this weekend. If you guys are listening to this, once again, go out there, appreciate what you have, and yeah, have a great weekend, holiday, Thanksgiving. Eat your pumpkin pie with your homemade whipped cream.
Cool whip.
Cool Whip. Safe travels, my friends. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.